Did you know there is a powerful root that might be missing from your diet? One that has the ability to control blood sugar while also protecting your arteries from dangerous blockages? Millions of Americans take medication after medication for diabetes and high blood pressure, without realizing that nature offers an incredible ally, one that grows widely and can be found in any grocery store or local market. And what's even more impressive is that this root works so efficiently in your body that doctors themselves are often surprised when they see the results in blood tests from patients who start using it. Because it doesn't just lower glucose levels, it also helps clean the arteries and protects your heart from strokes and heart attacks, which are among the leading causes of death for people our age. My name is Dr. Sebastian Walker. I worked as a physician for over 20 years, and today I dedicate my work especially to the health of older adults. And I can guarantee you one thing, based on all my experience. What you're about to discover in this video could literally save your life and restore the quality of life you thought you had lost forever. Because when we talk about diabetes and artery problems, we are talking about the two conditions that most affect and disable older adults across the United States. Every day in my practice, I see desperate patients who are already taking 5, 6, even 7 different medications, and still their blood sugar remains uncontrolled. Their blood pressure is high, their legs are swollen, their vision is blurry, and worst of all, there's that constant fear of waking up one day and not being able to move one side of the body because of a stroke, or feeling that chest pain that signals a heart attack. You are not alone in this situation. According to health data, more than 37 million Americans live with type 2 diabetes, and the majority are people over the age of 60 who struggle every day to keep their blood sugar under control. And what many people don't realize is that when blood sugar stays high for too long, it literally damages the walls of your arteries, creating small injuries that accumulate fat and form dangerous plaques that can break off at any moment, blocking an artery in the brain and causing a stroke, or blocking an artery in the heart and triggering a fatal heart attack. That's exactly why people with diabetes are at a much higher risk of stroke and heart attack. So, controlling diabetes isn't just about numbers on a lab report. It's truly a matter of life and death. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever felt unexplained fatigue? That constant urge to urinate, especially at night? That unquenchable thirst? Blurry vision that slowly gets worse? Wounds that take forever to heal? Or that tingling in your legs and feet that seems to keep spreading? These are warning signs your body is giving you that your blood sugar is too high and starting to damage your nerves, blood vessels, kidneys, and eyes. And if you identify with at least 2 of these symptoms, I need you to hit the like button right now, because that helps this information reach the people who truly need it, and it can literally save lives. The big problem is that most people only discover they have diabetes when the disease is already advanced and has caused serious damage to the body. Because diabetes is silent. It works quietly for years, slowly destroying your organs without you noticing. And when the strong symptoms finally appear, serious complications are often already present. That's when the cycle of medications begins. Medications you have to take every single day for the rest of your life. And look, I'm not against medication at all. In many cases, it's absolutely necessary. But what I often see is that many doctors prescribe medication without properly guiding patients on how nutrition and natural approaches can work alongside treatment to improve results, and sometimes even allow dose reductions over time under medical supervision. And the route I'm about to reveal works exactly on those 2 critical points. It helps your body better control blood sugar while also protecting and cleaning your arteries. Science has already proven this in dozens of serious studies conducted by universities around the world. And the best part? You don't need to import anything or spend a fortune on expensive supplements. This root is widely available in the United States. You can find it in any grocery store, from large chains to local markets, and it's very affordable. Now, before I reveal what this powerful root is, let me explain something important about how sugar works in your body. Every time you eat, especially carbohydrates like bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, and sweets, your body turns them into glucose, the sugar that circulates in your bloodstream. To move that glucose into your cells so it can be used as energy, your body relies on a hormone called insulin, produced by the pancreas. But over time, especially with a poor diet high in sugar and refined flour, your body becomes resistant to insulin. That means insulin is still produced, but your cells don't respond properly. It's like a key that no longer fits the lock. So glucose builds up in your blood. The pancreas tries to compensate by producing more insulin until it becomes exhausted, and that's when type 2 diabetes develops. Now here's the dangerous part many people don't know. Excess sugar in the blood sticks to proteins in your artery walls in a process called glycation. These proteins become stiff and inflamed, attract bad cholesterol, and form plaques. Your arteries, which should be flexible and clean, become hard and clogged. If one of these plaques ruptures, it can create a clot. If that happens in the brain, it's a stroke. In the heart, it's a heart attack. In the legs, it can even lead to amputation. That's why uncontrolled diabetes is a direct path to loss of independence. And this is exactly where this root comes in. The powerful root that helps control blood sugar and protect your arteries is ginger. Yes, ginger. That knobby root with a strong, spicy aroma that you can find anywhere and that has been used for generations. But most people only use ginger as a seasoning, without realizing its incredible medicinal power, especially for people over 60 who need to manage blood sugar and heart health. Ginger is rich in bioactive compounds, especially gingerol, which gives it its distinctive flavor. Gingerol significantly improves insulin sensitivity, helping glucose enter cells more efficiently and lowering blood sugar naturally. It also stimulates glucose metabolism in muscles, meaning your body uses more sugar for energy, even at rest. And that's especially important for older adults who may not be able to exercise intensely. But ginger doesn't stop there. It has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, protects artery walls, improves circulation, reduces cholesterol oxidation, and even helps reduce the risk of dangerous blood clots. I remember a patient of mine, Maria, a 72-year-old woman who came in desperate. Her blood sugar was over 300, triglycerides were extremely high, and her blood pressure was uncontrolled, even with multiple medications. She told me in tears, "Doctor, I don't want to end up like my sister, who had a stroke and became paralyzed. I want to stay independent." I guided her to include ginger in her daily routine. 3 months later, her blood sugar dropped dramatically, her levels normalized, and she regained her energy. This wasn't a miracle. It was her body responding. Now, you might be wondering, how do I use ginger? The most effective way is ginger tea. Take a piece about the size of your thumb, boil it in water for 10 minutes, and drink it 3 times a day. You can also make a detox juice with ginger, green apple, cucumber, lemon, and leafy greens, or a powerful tonic combining ginger, turmeric, black pepper, cinnamon, lemon, olive oil, and honey. Used consistently, these methods can significantly improve your health. But remember, ginger alone is not enough. You must also improve your diet. Replace refined carbs with whole foods, eat more vegetables, include healthy fats, and reduce sugar intake. And if needed, use natural sweeteners like stevia or xylitol. And I want to leave you with this. Your health doesn't depend only on medication. It depends on your daily choices. Small, consistent changes can completely transform your life. Start today. Your future self will thank you. If this content helped you, like, share, and leave a comment. I want to hear your story. And remember, taking care of your health today is what guarantees your independence tomorrow. See you in the next video.